Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz, December 4th, 2017 at 1:06 a.m. in Birmingham. Topic, I'm going to kind of pick up where I left off a moment ago about the attacks against Trump. They are insanely crazy. Have you ever in your life seen anything like it? And I'll tell you again, and I said this multiple times, there's a whiplash occurring. And I said it would occur a month before it did occur. And then I said it 2 weeks before it occurred. And then I said it 2 days before it occurred. Well, now it's in full-blown whiplash. All that the liberals dishing out, they're getting slapped every way they can turn around because of their lies. And guys, who's doing it? Well, I think God is taking up for his man. And let me remind you, Benjamin Netanyahu, that's God's man in Israel. He is being attacked in the very same way, the very same lies, the very same type. Look, if they cannot jump on him about lies, then they pick on him about what he eats. I don't know if he has 2 scoops of ice cream, though. And but now they've gone beyond Trump's 2 scoops and saying he's eating junk food everywhere he goes. Liberals, have you not got anything in the world to do? Are there no news going on in this country that you cannot report on? Well, I believe what's happening, and I'm really beginning to believe this, that God is getting full up to here with it. There's a great possibility that by the meeting in Russia with Putin, with Iran, and with Turkey, the 3 named Ezekiel 38, 39 countries, and others followed them and are named as well, but 3 of the main leaders met. They didn't talk about playing dominoes or bingo or chess or checkers. They're talking about what they're going to do and when they're going to do it with Israel. And again, like I said the other day, Israel's not made the announcement, but they could be the world's leading producer of oil and natural gas yesterday if they wanted. They have that much. What they have found, they've not even told people about. And I reported 2 years back how much they found one time. Well, guess what? That has quadrupled since then. And I've not done any blogs about it because they've not said anything about it. Well, why should I? But now that it has come out, they could be the leading producer. If they choose, all they got to do is speak it. And God did tell them, and he also told us, the watchmen, the church, we have to stand by the Jews. Not only that, we have to tell people about John 3:16, about Christ. It's our duty. And if we pass up and not witness to someone, we can be held accountable for that. What it's going to do to Israel and to the United States, if the liberals were to get their way, would be simply to weaken us. Nothing more. There's nothing else they can do. But it's ticking God off, guys. And it's possible, very possible, but that they'll get an early punishment. And that'll be, they'll have to sleep in the bed they made. And God will stand in and stand by and with and fight for Israel when he destroys these armies that comes against them. I've always said I believe that we would see that before the church would go. But you know what? Maybe we won't. I believe when the church leaves, it'll happen just prior to or just after. So keep that thought in mind. The liberals, it's like stretching a rubber band way beyond its breaking point, and it broke. And the idiots are still holding the end of it right in their fingers, and it's going to come right back and slap them in the face. It already has. It's knocking them down like dominoes, and all it's doing is making them madder and madder. What does it do to Satan when you piss him off? It makes him mad. And I believe these guys, the liberals, currently are on the side of Satan. I think that's what I think. And if they hear this, I really hope they check themselves and make sure that they do know that there's one way to heaven. Oprah, don't believe her way. Don't believe Joel Osteen's way. There's only one. Christ said, no man sees the Father but by me. There's no other way. It's getting out of hand in the United States and in Israel, two most powerful countries on this nation today. It's getting out of hand. And it's already broken, and it's slapping the stew out of the liberals. But they're still coming back for more. How foolish are they? Jody Wolf Expoz.